Alright. Let's get this day going, shall we? Let's get this day started. Let's get it started. Anyway, let me get that fixed over here. Sorry, I'm a mess today. Not that you guys can see it because my camera's off, but that's just because it's just one of those days, you know? But anyway, let me get caught up in chat. I see Ms. Zaleska was first. Hello to Ms. Zaleska. Kisora was second with a bluebell flower. Hey Nagara, I see you also got a bluebell flower. Twinning! Smoth got an anemone flower. Hey, how you doing? Hey Kisora. So I forgot to put up my game window, so I couldn't actually see the game. So I'm trying to fix that so I can see the game real quick and see chat at the same time. There we go. Any rate, so I'm gonna just get started with my day today. Oh. But anyway, we're just, I guess getting started into my daily chores. Ah, hello to Smitey. Back from the ads. Welcome back. I appreciate you sticking through them. But how you doing today, Mighty? I think that's all I'm placing. I gotta water the grove, but I'm only watering like part of them because I only watered part of them before. So, sorry, my voice today. But yeah, I'm watering them from here to the end just to make sure, you know, they're all on the same page. Because I don't want ones to be ahead of the others, you know? But, you know, I'm doing okay. Got to get, blah, 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 blah. Was able to do some yard work, so. Got a little bit done, so. Lurking, but here, well, I appreciate you lurking. I know over the next couple of weeks, I'm probably not going to be streaming as much because my schedule's just not going to allow it. Plus, with everything going on and weather warming up, and I've got so much yard work I have to do and so much responsibilities I got to get going on. So, I know over like the next month, I'm probably not going to be streaming as much. So, I am going to still keep like my Sunday cooking parties, so we'll at least hang out every Sunday for sure. My goal is to do it, to stream at least twice a week for a couple hours. Sorry, as I said, I'm just losing my voice today. Oh, that walk was getting on my nerves. It's hard for me to see where I was actually watering, you know? But after this, I'm going to be taking care of my ranch. So if anybody would like some extra ranching experience, you're more than welcome to take care of my ranch when I'm done watering my trees. Just let me know. But if not, I'm cool with doing it my own self. But since I haven't logged in a few days, everybody's probably full. I mean, everybody's probably full of stock, and everybody's probably like super hungry. So it's probably a lot of experience if somebody wants it. I probably should have done the watering trick to speed it up, but you know what, it's fine. So the whole point of life is to take it a little slow and enjoy the roses, you know? Why are we in such a rush to get everything done? Maybe because spring is right around the corner and I don't have any of my garden boxes built. I should be probably planting my lettuce about now. So I definitely want to get that going. We're almost done. Yay, we're done. Okay, so I'm moving back over to my main plot. And I guess I'm grabbing some food for my animals. God, I can't talk today. Oh, back, you had a call before I came on screen. How to take that? Well, welcome back. How was work today, Ms. Zaleska? Hopefully it's been pretty good. I'm over here taking care of my barn. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. No, it also is this ranch right now. I haven't taken care of it in a couple of days. Oh, you're venerated. One of your team members left work to go for the competitor. Oh no. You gotta go get your new washer. Ooh, get your new washer. I love a washing machine. No, right, yeah, get that washer. No, like, they're shifting everything around at Maru's work because Maru's manager is leaving to go work for the competitor that's opening up. Well, that little Ferris is venerated. He gonna say bye-bye. Dinner is served. It's the littlest things as an adult. I'm gonna be so happy with the fridge, a stove, and oh my god, like legitimately, if I could get a stove, I would be so happy. Like, that's the thing, like, I'm really excited for a lot of the stuff I'm gonna be able to do this year. And I'm hoping that I can get it all done that I want to get done. Oh, you're venerated. You get to go bye-bye. Well, we'll give you one last meal. We got a couple of venerated people up in here. We're going to be saying goodbye to quite a few animals today. Send them to the beyond with a full belly. You know it. Oh no, our Buvar is venerated. We'll give him a cake. He's extra hungry. Goodbye, Buvar. You were a good Buvar. They call him the Streak. Boogade, boogade. Thank you so much for being on a 40 stream streak, Ms. Zaleska. I appreciate you being here all the time. I really do. Can't miss out on bonus experience, right? Aw, you're venerated. Okay, so that should be everybody up here. Like, I know I give ranching a hard time, but at the end of the day, I'm, like, pretty chill with, like, taking care of ranch animals, you know? Oh no, you're venerated, No, that's good enough for you, Moo Cow. It's a quick thing. I mean, I think quick is an understatement. I know I'm probably going to be spending, what, like 20 minutes down here taking care of my animals today, so... So I wouldn't say quick, but I definitely do enjoy it. Like, I could sit here and just do this for a while, you know, which is crazy. I only collect and feed it, the bowl thing is on their end. Right, I definitely know mine was definitely in some need, so... I definitely had a little bit extra work. Some days it's definitely easier, it's just going through and petting everybody. By the way, I think this Rolly is one of the cutest Rollies. Look at that, look at that. Can you not love that stripe? The orange with the black stripes? Like, yes, ma'am. Mine are all obsidian. I've got this one that's obsidian, and it's got sparkly. Look how cute he is. Like, I love the glowy paws. Like, I'm obsessed. Yes, that's what yours looks like. They look so good. Aw, you're venerated. Okay, so that should be everybody. Oh my god, Tigger. I know, right? Okay, so we're getting rid of one Buvar. We're getting rid of one Ferris. Oh my god, we're getting rid of a lot of trufflets. Okay, so now we need one Buvar. Okay, Buvars are now 4 out of 4. Goomies. We are 8 out of 8. Trufflets. We are 4 out of 8. So we need 4 trufflets. And we still got room for more. So we're full on trufflets, full on goobies. I don't think I want any more rollies. I think I'm just going to fill the rest out with Ormu. Or how many more Ferrises do we want? We only got one Ferris. Let's just get a bunch of Ferrises. They do give us some good fruit. Okay, and that'll cap us out. Yes, I'm over Rolly. We'll probably never use salt. Well, that's the thing. I think they need to give us more recipes to use. If we get good recipes to use the salt for, then I would be down, you know? Okay, so no. Whoops. I guess everybody else is getting cake. Because I wasn't expecting to feed like 40 animals today. Oh, you're already taken care of. Okay. Diabetes. I know, right? Spolt. That's what these are. Mine are on a meat night and now they get bean burgers. A mess. Hey Tiki, glad to see you streaming. I was getting worried. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming as much over the next few weeks. My schedule is going to be a little crazy anyways. And with everything going on, I'm going to definitely be streaming every Sunday for like the cooking parties, like for sure. But other than that, I'm going to try to stream at least like one other day a week. But at the moment, I'm just taking a little bit of a step back. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, doing Twitch and YouTube and making a podcast, like, it's all a lot of work. Welcome back. Oh, I didn't realize we were at break. But yeah, I was just talking about how much work. But yeah, it's like all like a lot of work. And then it's like right now it's like I've got this whole yard that's a mess that I got to spend time fixing, and with everything going on personal life, I'm just like it's just a lot right now, so I think I have to sadly like take a step back in one way, shape, or form, you know what I'm saying? Oops, we got 3 prism trouts. Let's go. I think I'm gonna hold on to those blueberries though. Okay, all of this I can throw into storage. Did not mean to throw those into storage, but okay. And I appreciate it. I really do miss Alaska. You know, it's like I've been putting in all of this hard work, you know, like kind of like hoping it would, you know, pay off, but it hasn't. And so at the moment, it's like I really have to make, you know, some decisions on what I need to spend my time on doing right now, sadly. Because I only have, you know, we only have so much time in the day. And at the end of the day, bills still have to get paid because money makes the world go round. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Let me see if I can collect one Choppa here. Gotta get some IRL chores done. Felt. There we go, I gave 3 out. I got 3. I contributed. I got a bit extra. Oh, I didn't do both of them. Be back in a bit. Gotta go pick up supper. Ooh, hopefully it's good. Okay, so I got some envelopes. Let me at least buy, like, the necessary thing that I need to get. Which is the nameplate. Let me see if I've got enough for the nameplate. It's this one. Wait, this one's not here. Is the nameplate at this one? No, but I will go ahead and buy one of those. I guess I gotta buy the 10s. Those are like, you know, required things I need to get. Oh, have I not completed that achievement? What's that achievement? I know I beat 3, haven't I? Oh, I just gotta play 3 more games. Okay. Well, I guess I'll do that later. And then I've gotten, like, all the necessary things. Probably gotta spend those later. Oh yeah, let me go buy my Zeki Lucky coin for the day. Sorry, I'm taking off my shoes. I forgot I had my shoes on from earlier. Not that you guys need to know, but you know. Yeah, I think I'm capped on a couple of skills. I need to... What skills am I capped on that I need to sell out of? Fishing and cooking and mining. And foraging. Oh. Guess I can always use more of those, you know? Is our boy in his bed? It is like 4 a.m. I feel like if anything, this is like the only time he sleeps. Okay. Hello to Metal Mew. Good to see you. Happy Friday, Sven. Good to see you. That should be fine. I think I'm going to teleport back home for now. I'm gonna throw a lot of this stuff down on the cooking plot, because I don't know if they want them, but I'm gonna give them. As fun decorations for y'all to use. Should actually get more of those. should charge a whole bunch of flow trees so I can get more levels, just so I can get more of those. Because that's actually really cute. Anyway, popping back over to our main plot. And then I gotta put up my request for the day. In which... Can you really only request one Ogapu skin? Dang, never mind. I'll just go back to requesting my usual right now. I thought you would be able to request Ogapu skin in like stacks of 3 at least, you know? But not like a single stack. Own 23 of those. I'll give some of those out. Wrong button. Thank you so much, Nagara. I appreciate it. Just wanted to rip off. I know, right? Because, like, I was like, oh, well, I'll request some of those because I need to make more of the flooring that requires the Ogapu skin. But... And I know, like, a few of y'all have some extra skin, but the fact that you can only request one, like, some of these need to be, like, re-looked into, you know? What's everybody hoping for in the next patch? Goodness, I don't even know at this rate, you know, like, I mean, at this rate, I feel like we're gonna be getting a new ranch animal. We seem to get a new ranch animal every patch right now. All I really want, though, is some new quests. Like, I want some more quests. That's what I really want. I want there to be more storyline, more questing. I want to be more engaged. I want, you know, I want something to do that's other than bundles. And a community event. I don't mind them, don't get me wrong. But I definitely, you know... want something a little different than the same old, same old. if you're looking for a... Oh, never mind. Add, no problem. But anyway, so I'm watering this half of the grove. If anybody would like to come help me water, you're more than welcome to. If not, I'm chill with watering it on my own. But I'm at least going to get these trees watered. More quests. I'm ready for an adventure. I know, right? Like, or if they're going to give us a new plushie, like... let it be like a couple of plushies within like the same skill. You know, I just want to feel like I'm progressing this character, and at this point in time, my character just kind of feels like he's stagnant, you know? Like, yeah, I'm getting higher skills, and, you know, yeah, my fishing's getting higher, and my foraging's getting higher, and my ranching's getting higher, but, you know, that doesn't really do much, you know? And I want to know more about the world. I can't wait to see more of the world, you know? We put so much money and time and effort into this game. I wanna see more of it. You know, I'm ready to see more of it. I can't wait for the new zone. Obviously, I know that's probably not going to be till like September of this year. That's what I'm predicting. That's why I stopped playing, became repetitive and stagnant. I know, right? Well, and that's the thing. Like, that's why, you know, I'm hoping we get, you know, some good fun stuff in an upcoming patch. Well, I do love the past and more seasonal events like the frogs and grow snowman. I think X6 is getting too ambitious, wanting to expand on more activities. When I think a lot of players want a core game to be expanded the most. There's so much stuff needs to be addressed in the main game, like the community options, the guild stores, quests, and lore. No, I agree, Sven. But, like, I feel like a lot of these things... Well, A, the paths are to make more money, obviously. Because they're trying to, you know... Because as a business, I know they have to make money, you know? But, so, you know, like, I'm not mad at the battle passes, the paths, you know? But I think a lot of the community events, like, Low-Genuinely, are mainly just here just to kind of keep us busy right now. I think that's the reason why they've been doing so many of these community events. Is to, okay, going back to lurking. No worries, no worries. Feel free to lurk and feel free to chime in whenever you want, Smoth. We appreciate you and you being here, so. They gave us Ulfi and took him away, right? The battle passes are too short. You know, and that's the thing. Like, I understand. Completely understandable, you know? Especially with as often as we're getting them, you know? No. Okay, so we're on the lesser of the pine trees. But yeah, I think a lot of us, we just really just want more of the core of the game. Like, I know they're working on the new zone, whatever it may be, whether it's actually the painted desert, or whether we're getting, you know, the meadows, or, you know, whatever the next zone may be. You know, like, I know we're getting that later on this year. But yeah, it was like, I know it's like last year they had a video and they were like, oh, we're going to release new quests every month. And the first couple of months, we actually got some quests, got to learn a bit more about some of the characters, got to go on an adventure. Like, the pirate adventure quest was such a fun quest. Like, that was a good patch. I enjoyed doing that quest, you know? And then they were like, new quests every month, and then it basically became quests associated with the bundles, you know? And so... And I think that's why a lot of us have been like, we want more actual quests, you know? I grad the LTs are deaf to keep us busy, right? I stopped spending money on the shop because I'm afraid they'll put stuff in the passes I want to buy, and that way I don't spend money twice as much than the people who buy the pass. Right? I've also seen people who's like bought things and then it's like in the pass later on, you know? I only get on to help newbies and work on leveling. Right? Understandable. But yeah, you know, but it was like, as Tiki mentioned on YouTube, you know, it's like they gave us Ulfi and then they took him away, you know, and it's like some of us want to know more about, you know, him and his story, you know, and more of the Elder Woods. Oh, hey, Hugh! I see you got a bluebell flower. That happened to me 2 of the 3 passes already. Dang, I'm sorry, Mighty. But yeah, so if they gave us new quests, I would be happy. Let me see my ammunition pouch. I need to make more iron arrows. How you doing today, Hugh? They're lost because I'd still be willing to buy stuff in the shop if they came with new things in the past. Right. And that's the thing, like, I feel like if they're going to release things in the passes, it should be also, like, linked to what they're kind of releasing in the shop that month. That way, it's better for their people who's spending fine arrows. That's what I wanted. So I think I might just go mining rather than hunting. I was going to go hunting, but I think I'm just going to go mining. I'm just going to go on a mining loop. That's nice and chill, and I don't really have to think about it, you know? Where's Hyacin's mom or the Beast of the Elder Woods? Right, I know! It's like there's so many, like, unanswered storylines in the Elder Woods we still need, you know? Like, I want a temple in the Elder Woods. But yeah, and for those who was asking, Mom's doing good. She had her first batch of chemo yesterday, so I talked to her today, and she's just kind of spending the day recovering today, so... Rachel's exhausted, because Rachel, my sister, is the one who took her up there. Like, I know I need more iron, or otherwise I would probably just go mine in the Elder Woods. But also, I feel like mining here is a bit easier. Nice. Ooh. There's gold in them there hills. Oh my god, this means I can probably try out that glitch. I mean, I'm not going to, but... I wasn't pre-prepped for it. Oh, I guess let me flare it. Not that gold is that big of a deal anymore. I mean, to, like, new players they are. But to most of us, like, we don't really need it as much anymore because it's... Now that it has its own nodes, it's a lot more plentiful. Twitch just closed by itself when the ad started. Dang! I'm sorry about that, Mighty. Twitch be twitching, I guess, huh? Random idea. I think they need to do some... Oh, crap. I just lost track. Give me a second. They need to do something with the beach area in Bahari. What about giving it big evil crabs to hunt? I know, right? I would love for them, like, genuinely, I would love for, like, a new animal to get introduced to Bahari. I know that sounds kind of crazy. But I think introducing, like, a new animal to Bahari would be kind of cool. It would spice it up a little bit. Because that's the thing, like, they can add new things to the new world as well as the old world. You know, I think they can do a good balance of all that. No, I wish her a lot of strength and a speedy recovery. I know how stressful that can be. Right, well, that's what I was saying. Like, I was actually talking about earlier how I'm, like, kind of taking, like, a step back right now, and that's why I haven't been streaming as much lately. Because between that and everything else I got going on in real life right now. And, you know, and it's just... But yeah, at any rate. But yeah, I would love for a new animal to be introduced. I think that would spice things up. Oh, there we go. Those are the two spots I need anyways. Right. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna do, like, Sunday cooking parties. Like, I'm still gonna do my Sunday cooking parties. And then, ideally, I want to do at least, like, one other stream a week. I'm planning on at least 2 a week. That way, you know, we can still hang out together and still do things. But I'm not, like, I guess, spending so much time. I kind of forget about Elder Woods after maxing out the relics. I still haven't even, I think, like, still one relic I haven't even maxed out. Like, there's, like, a couple achievements I could work on. And instead, I'm just running around mining, because, you know. That's what we do. Actually, fun fact, I am missing one chest. At least one chest in... Bahari. I don't know what chest it is. Like, I figured I've been everywhere there is to be in Bahari, but apparently I've missed one little chest somewhere, so I'll have to look that up sometime to find out which one I'm missing. Man, this area is like bone dry. We need more creatures to hunt. Right, plumbing plus, like, it's more than just having more creatures to hunt. I also feel like it would be more alive, you know? Like, imagine they introduce, like, a bird creature that we could hunt, you know? And then that would give a little more, you know, look in the skies, you know? Make, you know, have it go up and down in the world and, you know, have it fly away and perch on the land in different places, you know? I feel like that alone would make the world seem even more alive than it already does, you know? Also, I'm still waiting for improved Switch 2 graphics. I had to deny some spam out of chat. I don't even feel like flaring something that little. Like, nobody's over here anyways. Nope. Can I not hit this? There we go. I was like, dang. Like, if I was in a hunting mood today, you know? Thought we were getting flying creatures in the Elderwoods when it dropped in some of the paintings in game. You see winged creatures. Seems a little strange we didn't, considering the map. Right? I mean, I understand with the way they now made the Elderwoods, but like when we got that first like little teaser Elderwoods picture, like I'm gonna be honest with you, the Elderwoods was not, I was not expecting a swamp. Like, I was expecting, like, Bahari meets, like, the Deep Woods part of the Elder Woods. And, like, that's what I was kind of more expecting. Thought the Elder Woods would be spookier, right? I was definitely thinking more woods, you know, more like 100-acre woods rather than, Swamp Witch. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but, you know, it's just not what I was originally expecting, so... Use mining for what it's worth today to feel the satisfaction of breaking something with no harm to anyone or anything. Exactly, I'm like, I'm cool with just running around mining. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a plushie. I mean, we know we're not. But you never know. A Palian can dream. Elderwood is more pirates and swamp adventure. I know, right? And we were getting, like, this story built up of this beast of the Elderwoods. You know, and then just talking about going hunting there. You know, I was just thinking it was just going to be, you know, like like I thought there were going to be caves, but also, if they ever add bats, do you think bats will be a bug you'll be able to catch in like caves? I think it'd be cool to catch bats. So much of this run has had like no hits. But that's Northern Bahari for you. Most people... Bats is a terrific addition. Where are the snakes and... Yeah, where are the snakes and spiders in the Elderwoods? You know, like, that was another thing. Like, I literally thought, like, Elderwood was gonna go with some spiders and snakes. Like, I think hunting some, like, super big, like, python-style snakes would have been cool. And then, like, bug catching, like, some smaller snakes. Like, that would be pretty cool, you know? And I literally thought we were going to be able to catch spiders. Like, I was legitimately saying, like, I know in, like, I made a video a while back on YouTube where, based on the picture, I had to predict. I was predicting what we were getting in the Elderwoods. And I was expecting us to be like, you know how you do, like, your first hit on a tree? Like, you do your first hit on a tree, and with your axe, and maybe, like, a spider would pop out of the tree. Like, it would just fall out of the limbs, kind of like on Animal Crossing. I thought that would have been really cool. And the fact that we didn't get a bug from breaking stone, rude. Hey, Lady Belle, how we doing? Well, hello, Des. I shot a Cernak today. And it got away, and when the bag showed up, I ran about 300 miles. It felt such a nice surprise. They get a plushie in the bag. Oh my god! You never know if you don't try. It's nice when it happens out of the blue, too. A plushie a day keeps the blues away. They do. A plushie a day does keep the blues away. But how you doing, Miss Lady Belle? Welcome in. But I don't think they'll add scary stuff because of phobias. That is true. I think X6 is afraid to scare people off. That they are missing the mark. Well, that's the thing. I don't think people would, like, quit a game because, you know, you can catch a spider in the game, you know? I don't know, though. I mean, Animal Crossing has spiders and scorpions, you know? I'm hoping that behind that door in the Elderwoods, we get a spookier version of the Elderwoods, because it feels like they hyped up the spooks, but then it's like a super chill besides the whole contaminated flora and fauna. Right, for real. Tired, but you just got home. Understandable. Well, hopefully you get to sit here and relax for a little bit. And welcome in the fact that you get to hang out with me for a little bit today. Well, I'm just over here randomly mining, so... Or at least pretending to. It's more like I'm pretending to mine. Ain't really much to mine here. The servers, I think there's somebody mining on this server. In fact, I see a lot of people like gold flared, gold flared, gold flared. So I definitely think a lot of people are mining on this server. We had a great day until leaving work. Our car went. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, thankfully you got home though, so. The battery died? Oh, dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, 16 gold ore from that, though. I'll take that, you know? That's what I'm saying. Like, gold isn't nearly as rare as it used to be. I've already gotten 32 today. And I haven't even been out here that long, you know? I haven't even done a full Bahari loop. And that's, like, without a compass, you know? That's just me running a mining loop. Well, I'm glad it wasn't nothing too serious, though. At least a dead battery is much easier to fix, you know? Than something far worse. But still no fun, you know? But we're glad you're here, and we're glad you're home, and you're here with us today. Kind of went way off my usual track. So many rocks to smash. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I don't think that's the right one, but... Oh my god, that was! Oh my god, I got it! That'd have been wild if it gave me a plushie, but I know it didn't. I wasn't sure how much was going to be down this hallway. Sometimes there's a lot, sometimes there's not, you know? Ooh, a starred citrine. Too bad that's not one I care about. Ugh. Let me a big iron, you know? Let me recheck this cave. Okay, no, I wasn't sure. But I figured it was worth a look-see since I was here. Somebody just been through here. Hello, this Drake. Welcome in. Good time zone. Hopefully you're having hopefully you've had a wonderful day today. You did. I can't complain today. Mom had a first good round of treatment yesterday, and so she's taking the chemo really well, and she's doing really good on recovering today. So there's that, and I got a bit of yard work done today, so not as much as I need to get done, but I got a little bit done, so been a pretty good day. Decided to log on Palia and do some mining. Do something nice and chill that I really didn't have to really think about. I can just kind of just run an automatic loop, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm over here. I need to be on that wall, but, you know. Oh, I know. It definitely isn't. See, I always wondered what's in there, you know? I'd love to go explore that area. Oh, I thought there was one down here. My bad. My bad. I don't even... Did I water? Oh, yeah, I already watered my trees today, so we're good on that. Oh, we got a sapphire. I wish it was starred. That would have been really cool if it was a starred sapphire. Oh, wrong way. At least I'm getting a lot of stone to turn into a lot of light bulbs. There we go. Okay, well, I don't really care about that one anyways. I don't even want that one anyways. Like, let's run around the mine a little bit. Let's see what we see in here, you know? I'm like, you never know. Wait, was that? No, it wasn't. Okay. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me for a second there. Was that one like right above me? The starred garnet. I'm sorry, Lady Belle. I knew it was right around here. Somebody just said it was in the flooded fortress. Which means they've done caught the bug or whatever that was there. I must be over there. Because this side isn't lightening up. But you know we love you and we're here for you, Lady Belle. I thought it was over here on this side. Oh, was that one it? That must have been the bug. That'd be the only way an ancient amber beetle would just be sitting out here, you know? Anyway, back to mining for a little bit. Don't mind if I do. Sorry, guys. Ooh, I'm now level 110 mining. Mining is so slow to level, too. Okay, I still got backspace. There we go. Right. I bet. And I'm sorry about all of that again, Lady Belle. And I know I didn't do that much mining during the mining event that everybody else did. So I feel like my mining is such a low level, being at like 110. Aww. Crazy you think 110 is a low level. No, no, no. I was just, you know, obviously I was joking. I know it's definitely a high level, you know. Aw, thank you for the hugs, Metal Mew. We appreciate it. I'm sending you a hug right back. I'm just not typing it. But I mean, comparatively for the amount of time that I have spent mining compared to the time I spend cooking or the time I spend gardening or ranching, I definitely feel like my mining is definitely low in comparison to the time I've spent on the skill. If that makes more sense, Drake. If that's a better reward, a better wording for my thoughts. Because I'll spend like an evening, you know, fishing or cooking and go up a couple of levels. And I'll do like a whole big long mining stream and I might be lucky to get one level, so 100% is okay. Like that's one thing. I feel like either they need to like bring down the experience of other skills or raise the amount of experience you get from mining. With Jasper. Kiddo's home, gotta go. See you next time. See you next time, Smoff. Okay, my phone has been on charge. I was like, has my phone been on charge? I hope so. Sure thing, but all that after they make decorating glitching a recognized skill. I mean, furniture making is the skill for decorating, in my opinion. What, every time you get an experience for putting up an item or something? I don't know. I'm just giving you a hard time, but... I still want alchemy as a skill, though. As far as, like, a new skill, I definitely want alchemy. It's more like a crafting skill. No, absolutely, that is true. I wish, like, though, you got, like... experience from it, from like making smoke bombs and making, you know, crafting the ammo, you know, and stuff and repair kits, you know, stuff like that should also give experience, in my opinion. Alchemy would be a cool skill. I think they might even add it. Well, I mean, because we know there's alchemists in this game. Hey, SW. But, like, I know, you know, we know there's alchemists in this game. And I definitely think if they did alchemy kind of like the way they do cooking, like, they could easily add it in. And it'd just be kind of similar. You could, and that would give a lot more use for, like, the bugs in the game. Oh, hey. Come back. You beautiful, beautiful dear you. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm like, where'd it go? Okay, it actually crossed the... But yeah, it would allow us to use, like, bugs and use, like, other herbs in the world and, like, foraging items. Okay, I actually don't know where it went this time. Oh, there it is. No, that's a rock. Oh, there it is. Nope. Bet I'm gonna hit it. You know what? I got 3 hits on that. That was pretty good. But I'm pretty sure that Sernuk probably went this way then. Right, it went this way? Maybe? Dang, where did it go? It definitely gave me the slip. My only other guess is that it went this way, but... I don't see it anywhere over here either. Yeah, where did it go? Oh well, I guess if somebody hunts it while I'm still on this server, I'll still get credit for it, so... But I actually was planning on heading back to my home plot afterwards, so... I didn't go back this way, so I had to go deeper that way. I guess I just didn't go far enough, because it has to be this way it went. BRB, no problem. I don't know how much longer I'll be live, but there it is. Now where did it go? Now where did it go? Definitely gotta make more dispel arrows. That's something I need to make more of. Didn't think it would have gone that far, right? Maybe it went down here this time. Dude, sometimes you never know where these things teleport, you know? I'm gonna check like this greater area for it. You want us to hunt with you? Nah, I'm just catching this last one and then I was just gonna go back home. I just wasn't expecting this one to keep hiding from me like this. Like, this one really did do a big teleport on me. Like, hey, don't mind if I do. Like, maybe I just need, like, a bird's eye view, you know? But I appreciate the offer, Metal Meal. If anything, we might do some Ogaboo hunting on Sunday before we cook. Yeah, if I didn't already invest so many arrows into this thing, I wouldn't even care anymore. I'd be like, whatever, I don't care. I'll just go back home already, since it's after 7 a.m. Or 6 a.m. But, now I'm like, I've spent way... Ooh, big iron. Ooh, piece of candy. Do 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 do. Now we're going back to Solaire. Because you know what? I ran by that other one so many times. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I ran right by this one already. I didn't even realize it. Like, maybe it did... Ah, I heard it. Somebody finished it off for me. Aw, thank you, Tiki.
Hey.
Nothing good. Boo, all that work for nothing. Okay, wait. Now I'm teleporting back home. Time for me to go to sleep. Aw, enjoy the rest of your day, Drake. Thanks for stopping by. You have pleasant dreams. I am back and the washer's installed. Yay for the washer being installed. Let me go sell some of this crap. I'm gonna keep a hunter flint because I feel like I always sell too much of my flint. And then when I need flint, I never have it. Welcome back. My neighbor is friends with my dad and he made his son come over and help. Aw, how nice. At least you were able to get some help. Like, while I'm here, I'm gonna get my garden as taken care of as possible. Nope, looks like trees are growing. To be fair, I practically got shoved out of the way and they did it for me. Hey, that's even better in my opinion. Okay, so now I gotta water some trees. Got all these trees and still gonna water. Oh my goodness, I realized nobody could come help me even if I wanted to. I still have security set on this on closed. So even if people wanted to help me, they wouldn't have been able to. Because I was recording and, like, legitimately, I went to record my last video and I was on this plot and I had 3 different random people show up to my plot while I was trying to record. So I was just like, okay, I guess, I'm gonna close it. And I forgot I had it closed. My bad, y'all. Oh. But I'm practically almost done at this point, so, or at least like halfway. But at any rate, I know I can't stay on for too much longer because I have to go pick Maru up early because they trained a new guy today because he's moving departments. So they're moving him over to produce, which is where he wants to be anyways. So he gets off work a little early today because they had extra help. Because you know when you gotta train a new person, you get through the work a little faster because you've got an extra set of hands helping, you know? Unless they're just really bad and making the situation worse. And if that's the case, they're probably not going to keep that job, so... I'll welcome in Tiki. I know Kisora's already here. As I said, there wasn't too much left to do. Because we only have half the grove we're watering, so... Oh, where was I? There's where I was. But I appreciate y'all helping all the same. Everyone have a beautiful evening. Bye everyone. See y'all later. Right, oh yeah, I was not gonna say bye for another like minute or two, but that's fine. We can go ahead and say bye now that this is watered. Thank you guys so much for helping me water. But yeah, so I know my schedule's gonna be a little awkward the next couple of weeks, but I'm gonna try to. I know I'm gonna be streaming every Sunday, so we are gonna be doing cooking parties every Sunday. So be guaranteed you'll still be able to come hang out with me on Sundays. And then I'm going to try to do one additional day a week. We'll see what happens. But I love you guys. And I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.